start these on the main screens, but already kind of falling behind. But anyway, welcome to another episode of Prey. So there wasn't a stream yesterday because I was just wiped out. I didn't get the chance to fall asleep. Or to sleep before streaming. So that kind of came around to bite me in the ass. But today I got to sleep in a little bit, and I didn't have work today, or tomorrow. So there's that. Oh no.
Careful. You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see. I know you have a lot of questions.
You have no idea, and before I continue, I need to see how my audio is doing. Just because I'm paranoid. That works. Okay, sweet. Literally all I need to do was just see how the sound was doing, because sometimes it's kind of hard to tell. And I usually don't find out until after the VOD. So, but if you have any issues with the audio at all, let me know. Can make it louder, can make it quieter. Well, I guess it wasn't too high of a fall if I just plopped down. But anyway, where we last left off, we had just discovered we are in space. After a alien outbreak. Because, you know, space and alien outbreaks go together like peas and carrots. Figures. I probably just trapped myself down here. Nope, okay. They knew players would try to do that. Is there an FOV slider? Okay, so we're gonna have to deal with no FOV slider. Not that I'm huge on FOV sliders, just I kind of figured. Psychoscope. Ooh. Oh, it's...
Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
Ouch.
Vital signs critical.
2030. Talos.
Ooh. Recycler charge. When detonated, the recycler charge breaks down the molecular structure of nearby objects into recyclable material. Your uniform offers some degree of protection, but it is not fail-safe. Standing too close can prove hazardous. Recycler charges can be thrown or affixed to stationary objects using R2. Take a sip of my soda there. They have Doc Ock's neural implant. Axiom program, 1963. Nothing will ever beat the Apollo patch. The Apollo mission 11 patch was so cool. Is so cool, I should say.
1963. A top-secret Cold War negotiation culminates with Americans and Soviets working together on a research facility named Kletka. Kletka, Russian for cage, produces the skeleton and core emergency systems of what will one day become Talos 1. 1964. After the attempted assassination of Kennedy and Khrushchev's departure, the U.S. pays for the rights to use Kletka as a testing facility. This period, known as Project Axiom, leads to many advancements in next-generation materials and bioscience fundamental to neural modification. 1980 to 1994. Geopolitical developments result in a temporary hold on Project Axiom. After the unfortunate Pobeg incident, in which 2 research scientists lose their lives, the Kletka facility is decommissioned and cleaned. 2025. The TranStar Board of Directors is established. TranStar purchases and privatizes the Kletka facility with a focus on safety and state-of-the-art upgrades.
Sure. Safety.
2030. Talos 1 becomes fully operational, representing a monument of private space industry. The first neuromod is released, allowing for dramatic enhancement to the human mind and body.
It's Kennedy. Before or after he fought zombies? I don't know. Memory of JFK, 1917 through 2031. Was he actually born in 1917? Let me look this up. Come on, phone. Sorry, my screen has been acting up. It'll shut off randomly on its own. Oh, yeah, May 29th, 1917. Wow, he was 1 year old. Excuse me. When World War I ended. That's crazy. That's kind of crazy when you think about it. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he was there when Pearl Harbor was attacked. I'll have to double check that, but... Oh shit. Where did that other one come from? I need an adult! I am an adult. I need an adult here, adult!
Good morning, Talos. All personnel should report to their workstations for the day. If you expect to be absent for any reason, please inform your immediate supervisor.
Just gonna do my natural instinct and just kind of loot everything. Ooh, 9 mil. Not the best handgun caliber, but you know. Fuck. It's way too early for me to be having heart attacks. Employee orientation. Fuck. Okay, this... Controls? Yeah. Neuromods and compensation. Section 8.30.76. Transtar employees who performed exemplary levels exemplary levels are also eligible to receive neuromods. Transtar reserves the right to remove neuromods. Something can't read the rest of that. I have no reflection. What does it mean? I warn you, I'm armed. Is it you? No, it's behind me. Might as well use it. Whew. Yeah, take another sip. Sorry, did I say sip on me? I'm gonna chug a little bit of it. See, that actually seems like a much more genius idea than they have most drinking fountains in real life. Sun-dried tomato jerk. Ew. Sun-dried tomatoes smell They are the only food thing in existence that smells like barf.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
You're goddamn right. Jason Chang. Chang, we hardly knew you. Hmm? I can't really read this. Fatal Fortress. Character, stab fellow. What does that say? Player? Elias Black. Age 32. Height 6'2". I can't read all the smaller stuff.
Checking for updates. Servers offline.
No oxygen detected beyond this point. Proceed at your own risk. Well, I can't even go in there, so. Mishka Lazarev. Square, not X. Oh, I see. It's a metal detector. Okay. Trust no coffee cup. Oh. Oh, I need a key card anyway. Waste not. It's your duty to recycle. Unpopular opinion. Recycling isn't worth it, really. Metal cans. I am Morgan Yu, destroyer of mimics. Anyway, metal cans, sure, they can melt that stuff down. I don't know what they can do with glass, but everything else, yeah, no. In fact, I can't remember where, but I did read somewhere that recycling puts more pollutants in the air. Bianca Goodwin, guest and volunteer liaison. Methuselah? Not gonna lie, this kind of looks like concept art for Mass Effect. Ooh, Trauma Center. Square, not X. You know, it's because I've been playing Bioshock recently, that's why I keep pushing X. Such a good game series, 1 and 2. I haven't finished Infinite, so I have no solid opinion on that yet. Volunteer attitude. Mrs. Goodwin, I'm going to need more support. The volunteers are agitated more than usual. This morning, 11 threatened to bash my head in if I didn't let him out to stretch his legs. When you get up here, the key code is 7850, not the old number on file. I'm pretty sure they've been watching me punch that in, so I changed it. Security Officer John Haskins. Meeting Gustav from Dr. Dio Igwe. To Goodwin. Okay, thank you. To Dr. Igwe from Bianca. Director Igwe, I relayed your previous requests and will see what we can do, but there are no guarantees. Schedule for the visit is tight and may not allow for face-to-face. I'll let you know when I have more details. Sincerely, Bianca, Talos 1 Volunteer and Guest Liaison. From Igwe to Goodwin. Miss Goodwin, to follow up the previous request, I was wondering if there had been any updates on Gustav Leitner's visit. Is it still taking place? And if so, would it be possible to get a copy of his itinerary? I would love a chance to meet him, before the neural mapping procedure, if possible. Leitner's visit. Yeah, Igwe showed up, and quite quiet and polite. He shook Leitner's hand like he was afraid of breaking him, asking him to sign an album he'd bought. Leitner seemed flattered, so that was a plus. We tried to make him comfortable. His condition hasn't stopped him from craving a cigarette. Fingers were twitching. Too bad. Such a talent. No wonder he wanted to get scanned. Helen. Oh, right.
Good morning, Talos. Warning. Tampering with administrative controls on workstations or keypads may result in electric shock. If you're having trouble accessing a system, please send a help alert to security.
Thank you. So that's how they're doing it. They scan it, and then you use the neuromod to get the thing. You use the neuromod to put the thing on the thing. Thank you, Mr. Turret.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected. Diagnostic check. Verbose. IFF. Nominal. Power load. Nominal. Actuators. Nominal. Tilt handling. Error. Please contact engineering.
Paris. Yeah, I heard there's actually a thing called Paris syndrome. And what makes that funnier is that supposedly, or Paris syndrome, is it Paris syndrome or Paris shock? It supposedly happens when people go to Paris and they realize that it's not as romantic as people have made it out to be. Anyway, excerpt from Chapter 1, Consciousness, the Fire and the Equations. Did I read this already? The nature of consciousness remains deeply mysterious. How can the subjective nature of experience, my inner life, be explained in scientific terms? Does consciousness emerge from complex computations among brain neurons, or is it a fundamental and irreducible property woven into the fabric of the universe? I think I said this already, and I'm sure my opinion's probably gonna vary because I can't remember what I said, and I didn't watch the archive yet because I've been busy. But I would say it's both complex computations and fundamental property woven into the universe.
The code to your office is 0451.
Okay. Staff, please move these remaining boxes to my new office and neuromod div as soon as possible. Bellamy. Yeah, I definitely read that one. Test subject. Sylvian, I am trusting you with my brain. You do good work, so hopefully that continues. Winky face. Listen, if the tests don't go well, if something happens, let Alex know that I know it wasn't his fault. I signed up for this. Also, if the tests drag on, consider moving your office down to Sim. Less hassle, and you can always move back after we celebrate our success. Morgan. Interesting.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Reject humanity. Return to monk. Hot boss. Alrighty then.
Debug build version 0.7.6.
Jason.
On.
Maintenance screw the keypad to my office. Have them set it to 0451. I'll be in Sim Labs so if you need anything, help yourself. Wait, Jason Chang. Jason Chang, is that? Huh. Well, shit. Why am I walking up these stairs? Well, simple answer. I don't feel like running. Officer Morgan Yu, VP, Director of Research.
Welcome back. This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
Too Far, Too Fast, 1. First excerpt from the Commercialization of the Space Program, J.V. Edwards, Ph.D. In Kennedy's second term, the space race reached new heights, and without his support may have sputtered completely. Sputtered completely. A succession of moon launches herald the coming of an accelerated, energetic space program, both within the halls of government and in the public eye. Unusual at the time, especially in contrast to Kennedy's first term, rather than being simply a race between two powers, the Soviets and the United States seemed to be reaching out to space together. Heh, yeah, right. Alternate universe and all that. Maybe turn that down so I can kind of hear myself talk. Alternate universe and all that, but... Recycler. Oh! Mounted items into useful materials. Sweet. Ooh, neuromod. Teleconferencing. Good morning, Morgan. I got the plan you requested. It is in your safe. Jason. F. Paradox. You made it. January to Morgan. End of message. Question mark. From Michaela Illusion to Morgan Yu. I still don't know what happened. I put it behind me, but there's no reason we can't be civil. You passed me in the hall today and you looked through me. If you're angry at something I did, tell me and we can talk about it. Pretending you don't even know who I am isn't going to help. We still have to work together. Mika. From Jason Chang to Morgan Yu. Do not disturb. Morgan, as requested, your terminal logs will be set automatically forward to your suite in crew quarters and the supplies from hardware sent up. Let me know if they get you all right, and if not, I'll get it resolved. Like last week, I'll make sure you aren't disturbed in the interim. Let me know if there's anything else I can do. I'll hold down the fort outside your office. Jason. Watch me, Morgan. Hello, Morgan. This LGV file should clear things up. Make sure you're done when you hit play. You're alone when you hit play.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Now, your memory's shot full of holes. I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process to bring you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not gonna like what I have to say next.
5150.
Damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
How about you explain it now? Why have you turned an entire day into my whole life?
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
Dory, I got me wrench. I'm always ready to improvise. Probably shouldn't know even that. Glue ammo fabrication plan. Ooh. Found a weapon upgrade kit. These can be used to upgrade weapons. This is Psi-Hypo. Ah, okay. I think I'll hold on to that for now.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Good morning, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Anyway, if I'm gonna want that place to be a safe, air quote, place, I'm assuming there's really no such thing as safe on this station. But if I wanted to make it safe, I should probably put those turrets up there. Sorry if you can hear my neighbors stomping around upstairs. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Guess right here.
Attitude adjustment required. Deploying.
I'll show you attitude adjustment. Am I wasting time? Absolutely. But hey, security of mind. No such thing as wasting time. Protect these stairs with your lives, gentlemen. Please swipe your tracking bracelets to recall your reservation. Oh shit. Garfield Langley. Oh no. Do not distract me with your random notifications, Reddit. Uh-oh. Riri, NSP booster shots. Weird, I can't pull those records up. They're not in the system. So I want me to swing by to Alejandro from Regina. Alejandro, please come see me. Can you transfer her charts and family records as well? Regina, sorry, should have informed you. NSP shot was for Chief Illusion. Mild psionomic fatigue. Should have logged it. Alejandro, who is the NSP being administered to? Inventory shows a case of the booster shots are missing. Regina Sellers. Oh. Oh. I'm not going to pretend to understand what any of that means. But it means that girl who sent Morgan that one email talking about walking past her is sick with something. Hey, attention, all security officers in trauma. You have multiple people en route with injuries as well as possible fatality. One of them is Dr. Sylvian Bellamy. Do not take him into the trauma center. He must be taken to psychotronics. This is an extremely grave security and health issue. I repeat, do not admit Dr. Sylvian Bellamy to the trauma center. Take him to psychotronics immediately. Alex, you.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Oh boy. Just back away slowly. Or alternatively... Oh, there's another one. April McGuire. Session logs. Sarah... I can't even read that. Danielle Show... Lorenzo... Calvino... Morgan Yu. Program requirements document. 6.3.3 psychological risks. Studies show that there is a significant likelihood of behavioral conditions and psychiatric disorders emerging among the population of crews stationed for longer than 3 months. Impacts on behavioral issues are minimized with appropriate tools for monitoring mood and predicting risks, while including as many Earth-like amenities and recreations as possible. I mean, it makes sense. We're not really a species built for space. At least to be in it for extended periods of time. Oh my god. They're on fire now. Yeah, just like, how... Right, because I haven't played Bioshock 2, I haven't streamed Bioshock 2 yet. But You know, let me read that after I speak my mind. Like how in Bioshock 2, I think Sophia Lamb. If you played the game, you know who I'm talking about. If you haven't, you'll just have to wait till I stream it, or better yet, play it yourself. But I think it was Sophia Lamb that mentioned that humans were not built to stay away from nature for super long. Like being underwater is bad because you're basically just trapped under miles of ocean, and there's no sunlight, so naturally the body's not gonna have a good reaction to that. So similar to that, being trapped in space for a long time is not natural, because not only are you trapped in darkness 24/7, nice Rorschach, you're kind of trapped in a place we're not specialized to be in. Anyway, from Bellamy to Matthias. Hey, Matt, had another one of my people present a signed note from you for fatigue. I just want to make sure it is legit. Are there a lot of people coming to you with stress-related complaints, or is it just my imagination? Reed, Trevor Young, from Kelstrup to Cole. Matthias, I don't know what to tell you. He walked in on an experiment without a psychoscope and it went sideways. We couldn't contain it after that. They controlled him. My suspicion is the Typhon can force other beings to empathize with them. Maybe further down the road we can find a way to reverse engineer this, get them to empathize with us. Please keep Mr. Young in quarantine for the time being. You have my thanks, Hans Kelstrup. They controlled him. Force other beings to empathize with them. I don't think controlling is the same thing as empathizing. Mind control is literally just manipulating someone to your will. Quarantine subject. Anna, please keep staff away from the quarantine area. We have a potentially contagious subject in there who is suffering from memory loss. At this time, only Dr. Cole and myself should have access. Please set the new code to 6387. Hendrik de Vries. Session log. Calvino. Note. My concern with Calvino is increasing. His symptoms have escalated from memory loss and occasional disorientation to delusions and paranoia. His increased agitation in this session has given me cause to take his issues up with Alex during our next debriefing session. I am violating so many ethics laws right now.
Tell me about the dream. The dream. Yes. It's always in my lab, and I'm standing in front of the glass. Are you alone? Yes. What do you see in the glass? Nothing. At first. I don't want to turn it on, but I can't help it. I have to turn it on. When I do, it's like the heart of a black hole, an immense darkness. There's something swimming in the black. I catch glimpses, edges of the shape. I feel as though it wants to come through onto my side. I have to turn off the glass before it sees me, but I always wake before I can.
What does it look like? The shape in the glass?
Nothing.
Does it look like this image here? Dr. Calvino, does it look like this?
No, that's... No, I don't...
Are you sure?
Where did you get that drawing? Have you been spying on me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Curiouser and curiouser. Sarah Elazar, session number 56. Sarah's hostilities towards me continue unabated. The distance she creates makes it difficult for me to address her issues of anxiety and distrust. Some of her answers today lend me a bit of insight I might be able to use in future sessions to hopefully get her to open up more.
Alert. Repair is needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Sarai, come in.
It's Sarah, but you can call me Chief Elazar. Matt.
Matthias, please. Forgive me, but your name is Sarai in the file.
We've been over this. My mother Americanized it. Will we be spending the next 59 minutes like this?
I think the proper term is
because we could cut it
anglicized.
short. right now.
We've discussed your mother. I thought perhaps today we could speak more about the career choices that were born of that.
Serving in the military wasn't an excuse to get away from her nagging, Matt. I was just restless.
And you're better now? Not restless?
I'm fine.
Because your last tour of duty was the evacuation, and reports from there.
I saved as many as I could. For every soldier we lost, we were able to save 100 civilians.
Yes. Tragic. Still, to lose soldiers under your command.
The cost was worth it, both in lives and the unification of the region.
Taking on a losing battle like that. Fighting. Not enemy troops, but the equivalent of a natural disaster.
It wasn't natural, it was man-made. It prepared me for here, Dr. Cole. Because this station, it's the same thing, a disaster waiting to happen. We are well-trained and poorly equipped.
System alert. Repairs needed.
The research is dangerous. Keeping secrets secret is dangerous. I'm sure you would agree.
Sure, it's dangerous, but I mean, sometimes those secrets can mean the difference between life and death. Daniel Show, session number 5. Danielle exhibits relentless anger towards authority generally, and the EU specifically. A few gentle questions sent her on a tirade that ended with her storming out of the office. Won't be surprised if she decided to skip these meetings for the rest of her tenure here on Talos 1.
These psych evals are a waste of time.
A waste of time? Like back on Earth?
That was different.
Was it? Anger, issues with authority. A year of counseling doesn't sound like a trivial matter.
Those files were supposed to be closed.
Are you angry?
I'm getting there.
Any
System
new
alert.
relationships?
Repairs needed.
No,
I thought you and Miss Foy, the sanitation engineer, were seen together.
she's a sanitation boss, and we're not in a relationship. Not anymore.
Ah. And this separation, did it involve anger? Issues with authority?
Screw this! I'm done. Report me to the U's, I don't care. They're putting the station at risk just like TranStar North and just like on Earthside. You assholes will bury it with your psych eval bullshit. And another thing.
This guy is either horrible at his job, or he's just a colossal douchebag. Anyway, behavior tests. TranStar quick behavioral assessment for factor analysis. For correct drift assessment, data should be gathered repeatedly for same subject over time. Wait, does that have anything to do with... Ah! New. Afraid, I don't know what'll happen. Does this do anything? Do nothing. Jump on the tracks. Again with that image.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Let's put that... Oh no. Hide, 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 hide. No?
System alert.
Note. Would you please, 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 with the cherry on top, face the medical operator that's been sitting on your desk.
Repairs needed.
Gold crest. No can do. Why? 'Cause no know how to do. Traumas. Some types of damage will result in serious trauma. So remove the trauma stat, a medical operator, or using the appropriate pharmaceutical.
System alert. Repairs needed. Contact a qualified engineer.
Vital signs critical.
Oh boy. Well, shit. Ah, son of a bitch. Just because it's gonna bug me if I don't have these re-downloaded.
Tell me about the dream.
The dream. Yes. It's always in my lab, and I'm standing in front of the glass.
Are you alone?
Yes.
Okay,
What
I
do
think I
you
need to make
see
my
in
escape.
the glass?
Nothing. At first. I don't want to turn it on, but I can't help it. I have to turn it on. When I do, it's like the heart of a black hole, an immense darkness. There's something swimming in the black. I catch glimpses, edges of the shape. I feel as though it wants to come through onto my side. I have to turn off the glass before it sees me, but I always wake before I can.
What does it look like? The shape in the glass.
Nothing.
Does it look like this image here? Dr. Calvino, does it look like this?
Oh shit.
That's... No, I don't,
Are you sure?
Where did you get that drawing? Have you been spying on me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Sarai, come in.
It's Sarah, but you can call me Chief Elazar. Matt.
Matthias, please. Forgive me, but your name is Sarai in the file.
We've been over this. My mother Americanized it.
Again,
Will
I
we
think the
be
term is
spending the
anglicized.
next 59
Like,
minutes like this?
for
Because we
instance...
could cut it short right now.
Hold on, I'll
We've
wait for these
discussed
to,
your mother.
pl
I
to
thought perhaps today
play
we
through.
could
Let's put a
speak
pin
more
in it.
about the career choices that were born of that.
Serving in the military wasn't an excuse to get away from her nagging, Matt.
Combat basics. Take advantage of your environment and tools in combat. You do not have to fight every enemy head-on. Use alternate routes or to sneak past tough enemies, or to get the drop on them. If you intend to fight, disabling enemies first with tools like glue cannon can increase your odds of surviving.
Just restless.
And you're better now? Not restless?
I'm fine.
Because your last tour of duty was the evacuation, and reports from there.
I saved as many as I could. For every soldier we lost, we were able to save 100 civilians.
Yes. Tragic. Still, to lose soldiers under your command.
The cost was worth it, both in lives and the unification of the region.
Taking on a losing battle like that. Fighting. Not enemy troops, but the equivalent of a natural disaster.
It wasn't natural, it was man-made. It prepared me for here, Dr. Cole. Because this station, it's the same thing, a disaster waiting to happen. We are well-trained and poorly equipped. The research is dangerous. Keeping secrets secret is dangerous. I'm sure you would agree.
These psych evals are a waste of time.
A waste of time? Like back on Earth?
That was different.
Was it? Anger, issues with authority. A year of counseling doesn't sound like a trivial matter.
Those files were supposed to be closed.
Are you angry?
I'm getting there.
Any new relationships?
No.
I thought you and Miss Foy, the sanitation engineer, were seen together.
She's a sanitation boss, and we're not in a relationship. Not anymore.
Ah. And this separation, did it involve anger? Issues with authority?
Screw this! I'm done. Report me to the U's, I don't care. They're putting the station at risk just like TranStar North and just like on Earthside. You assholes will bury it with your psych eval bullshit. And another thing.
Are those rifle rounds in a pistol mag? Elias Black. Found Captain Stabfellow. But anyway, yes, so I believe that term isn't Americanized when someone changes their name to a more common English pronunciation. It, I believe, is called anglicized. Like, for instance, a lot of German immigrant coming in from Ellis Island, if their last name was Müller, there would have been changed to Miller. Oh yeah, this is a genius idea. Hey, let's have this explosive canister right next to a flammable pipe. What could possibly go wrong? The immortal words of Bubsy the Bobcat. Bubsy the Bobcat.
Good morning, Talos. Our resident counselor, Dr. Cole, would like to encourage anyone experiencing symptoms of disturbed sleep, chronic stress,
Actually, you know
or
what? Now that I
anxiety
know,
to schedule an appointment in the trauma center.
now that I know what... Oh, that's sales. But now that I know what I need to get into that safe... Oh shit. Anyway, now that I know in that division what the code is to that safe, I just need to... Ouch. Nash Underwood. Sounds like the name of either a country singer or a NASCAR driver. Sprinting drains stamina. Depleting stamina causes fatigue, which prevents sprinting and reduces effectiveness of the wrench. So since I've been kind of lagging behind on streams, I think I'll go on a bit longer than usual tonight. Not too much longer because there's some stuff I want to do on my own, but... Hopefully I can make it to hopefully I can make it to the 4 hours that I want to make it to. I'm not feeling tired right now, but I do kind of feel the fatigue coming on. If you could see me, I'm actually like hunched over in my seat a bit more than I was earlier. I should never have this stowed away unless I know I'm in a space where I don't need it. Wait a minute. How? Oh my gosh. You're coming with me, buddy. I hope it hasn't been too scary for you. Me? I almost shat myself. I mean, someone almost shat my pants for me, so, you know. Concerned about my survival? I don't know. I've been in worse situations, but I don't think I've ever encountered this kind of hostile alien life. I mean, the Covenant were one thing, but this... As long as I got you, buddy, I don't need anything else. Except me wrench. No, I don't think I should take Tally with me. What are you talking about? Okay, Hal, I'm gonna throw you again. You tell me if it's good to go. Yeah? Okay, I'll trust your judgment, buddy. There's the target. Okay, I don't trust that spot. It's good. Okay. What do you mean you think I don't trust? Hal, I trust your inputs as my only survival buddy, but sometimes you just have to trust but verify. Sorry, that was my bad. Hal, where'd you go? Okay, fine, I'll just carry you through. What do you mean? No! Hal! That's a little concerning. You know, let me try this. I'm just as confused as you are, buddy. I have no idea what the hell. See, because I found the code to the safe, but I can't get into the safe if I can't... Whew. 5150. Haha. Oh. I mean, I can't do anything with that, but good. Transfer uniform and psychoscope can be upgraded with chipsets that provide benefits, boosts, and protections. What? Sorry, Morgan, not sure how you managed this, but I can't let you have this keycard. Trust me, you'd regret it. Alex. Well, I don't think that's really that's something for you to decide. Ah. Disruptor gun. Stun gun will knock out human targets. Typhon are more resistant, but can still be temporarily stunned. Robotic devices can also be temporarily disabled and ultimately destroyed by the disruptor. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna quick save. Exit out real quick. In 1957, Soviet Union launches Sputnik 1, the world's first satellite. Is that a spy? I'm gonna look that up because I want to say it was a spy satellite, but so it was a spy. It was a spy satellite. Okay. Okay, good. I'm super paranoid that the fucking stream crashed without my knowledge. Ow, my tailbone. Okay, thank you. That is very curious. But don't worry, buddy. I have a way out of here. You might not like it, though, because it kind of involves tossing you all over the place, but... You. Oh no. Okay, I'll have to do that after the fact. Shit. And that should be good enough. Unfortunately, how the halogen lamp, we're gonna have to go our separate ways again. But hey, just keep watching that doorway. You're doing an excellent job. Skill recorder safely scans and records all activity in your brain as you perform your special talent. This data is then used to create neural mods which can be applied to virtually any person alive today. Contribution lives on forever in the minds of others. Huh. Anarchy! Okay, how the halogen. This is where the halogen lamp. This is where we part ways again. Just keep watching this door like a brave trooper. I'll never forget you, buddy. I wonder if part of my fatigue is because I am not drinking enough water. I know that's a sign of dehydration, is fatigue. It could also just be that I am losing my night owl ways. Okay, onward to Dr. Calvino's workshop. Should I be concerned that I just saw more debris shoot out? If we can get to 1,000 likes, I will be concerned that there is more debris shooting out into space. Oh, cool. Directory, 3rd floor, hardware labs, transfer star sales, teleconferencing, executive offices, CEO office. Wait, but I'm the VP. Is that the same thing as a CEO? CEO? Then again, I don't know what CEO is or means, so... I just know they're usually referenced as head of the company. Second floor, Neuromod, marketing offices, trauma center, IT department, security. First floor, I am here, psychotronics, transfer star, exhibit, security, shuttle bay, employee orientation. Actually, do I have... How many neuromods do I have? 4. Oh! I need that. I need that. Reduces stamina cost of wrench attacks by 25%. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Two out of 6. Well, clearly they were desperate to keep whatever was in here. So let's go inside, shall we? What now? Thank you for email for showing me shit I don't need to know about. Uh-oh.
New supervisory override. Receive.
U-beam cells. Oh, Oh, something I meant to mention earlier. About, like, how humans aren't really designed for space. I forget if it was cosmonauts or Chinese astronauts, but there was one space mission where the astronauts on board, one of the astronauts on board, heard a tapping sound when they were outside of their. Oh, when they were outside, but they heard it sounded like a tapping sound outside of their shuttle. Weapons and other items. Well, I thank you for telling me something I think I found out on my own. Ooh. Lawrence. Oh boy. I'm gonna assume that's metal detector, so let's not. Walk through it. Oh! You know, the way this map is designed kind of reminds me of the Doom Eternal map. Or not Doom Eternal map, Doom 2016 map, whenever you brought it up. It could be any one of us. It could be me, you, even be...
Ready to scan.
Station tech starts here. Lab equipment, special parts requests, prototypes. We should be able to fix your looking glass terminal from Dr. Calvino's workshop.
Alright, that's what it takes to get off the state to destroy the station. It just blew up. And more importantly, why did it just blow up? Oh boy, a pallet jack. Don't see enough of those in my day-to-day. What was that? Rhetorical question, I know what it was.
Hello?
Hey, it's Langley. Are you, is there anything weird going on over there?
No, like what?
I don't want you to panic.
What is going on, Langley?
Not sure yet. Security's running all over the place. So, everyone's still working there?
I guess, I don't know. I've been in the lab all day, hang on. I'm looking now. I don't...
What was that?
Oh my god, I think we just lost 2 labs.
What?
I have to go.
She didn't sound overly distressed about that. Titus Cromwell. Oh. Probably a good thing anyway. I want to see what all I can recycle to clear some inventory space. Typhon were first discovered when mimics damaged the Soviet satellite Voronezh. Thankfully, this is literally just across from my office, so I can just run back in there, get situated, and then run back. Forgive me, I got a little something playing in my ears to kind of resettle whatever nerves are unsettled. Alright, see you later, turrets. With how much I'm falling asleep, I probably shouldn't be reclining in the chair, but so comfortable. Speaking of tired, I was watching this video the other day where this YouTuber was... It was a clip from when they were playing Among Us. They were doing something, and they said like something along the lines of, "Oh, it's only going to take a minute for it to get done," and then they were fucking exhausted, so they like fell asleep for that whole minute. It was hilarious to watch. Just, I think mostly because it's interesting seeing someone be able to clock out like that. Meanwhile, I just can't.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
I mean, I've had situations where I've like closed my eyes, fallen asleep for a God damn it. Come on, brain. Anyway, I definitely had moments where, like, I've closed my eyes for a second and then I snap them open and I'm like, oh shit, I fell asleep, didn't I? EMP charge. EMP charge emits a large burst of electromagnetic energy, highly effective against robots, turrets, and other electrical-based entities. It can be thrown or affixed to objects by R2, D2. Interesting. No. Oh no. That was close. Ooh.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Pyramid 490 medic.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing much. I'll have you feeling better soon. Good as new. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Oh, thank you.
My mistake.
Holy shit, I'm fading. It's not even been 2 hours. Oh. Well, that's not the way I'm supposed to be going yet, so... Let's keep exploring for a minute.
Hello. Nice to see you. My mistake.
No, I'm the one who bumped into you. Uh-oh.
That side of the lab was breached. Hard vacuum. No gravity. There's an exterior airlock in the machine shop you could use to reach him. You'll have to upgrade your suit with a propulsion system first.
Nice to see you.
Shit, I was starting to fade. I don't know if I can do 4 hours. Excuse me. Then again, I'm not surprised. I had a very hard time staying asleep. Last night. So, I'm going to try to go on for 2 hours. If I'm feeling up for it, I will try to push myself. If I'm not feeling up for it, then, well, that'll be it for the stream. Oh boy.
Every airlock has a manual seal you'll have to disengage before you can spacewalk. While engineered as a safety measure, it's irrelevant when the enemy is already inside the station. If you do go out there, I wouldn't stray far. The Typhon may have spread to the exterior. And remember, other airlocks you find will have to be opened from the inside first. Last thing, you don't have a propulsion system for your suit yet. You'll need one to maneuver.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not being sarcastic, like, it absolutely makes sense. Because in space, Sir Isaac Newton is the meanest motherfucker there is.
Suit integrity damaged.
Oxygen and suit integrity. Your suit integrity is compromised. You'll continue to lose oxygen, O2, until you can use a suit patch kit to repair your suit. Oxygen can be replenished with O2 canisters or at oxygen refill stations around Telos 1 exterior. I did not see that thing ran off. Well, there's no way in hell this thing could be in geosynchronous orbit with the moon. I don't think the moon has a strong enough gravitational pull to do that. I should probably move faster, huh? Sweet. Bolt effectiveness from Lawrence to Franklin. Yes, I'll draw something up and send it your way and send it to you and Mary, Clive. From Good to Lawrence. Hey Clive, sorry for the bolts all over the machine shop. It's really the only place I can try out the new gun. I think it's coming out along rather nicely. Still want to help me? I've already recruited Mary. Psychotronic satellite. Franklin's satellite presently in repair bay of machine shop is scheduled to be decommissioned. However, Dr. Kelstrup requested that we remove the psychotronic transmitter elements and install them in a new satellite. I don't know what they do, so don't bother asking. Just get it done ASAP. Dr. Thorstein. Starter Uniform Guide from New Hires Materials 11.2.3 or 5.3. Now, your Chance Star uniform has been designated for your safety and comfort to facilitate your work. The uniform is worn at all times on board the station. While every effort has been made to make Telos 1 a comfortable and safe place to work, there is always a chance for an accident or hazard. Departmental assignments can be determined by uniform style and color: red and black, corporate and administrative; green and white, science and tech; orange, engineering and maintenance; blue and black, security. Ooh. From Randall Wood to Mary Milanaro. Mary, as I'm sure you've noticed, there's been an issue with one of the tanks near the supply closet, and it's now causing a bit of radiation. Please stay clear and spread the word until I can get what I need to clean this up. Randy. From Gary to Mary. Hey Mary, Gary Snow here. I work in crew services. I heard some scuttlebutt about a new dirt gun you guys worked on. Possibly something about an agent assassin style game in the Arboretum and crew quarters. I wanted. Thanks, Gary. Boltcaster V1.3. Noise reduction on trigger action. Still a bit too clacky for my taste. Increased weight while retaining structural stability. Normal barrel splintering. Finalized names of the Huntress Bowcaster, returning Clive, suggestion of Pain Thrower and Franklin's Excruciator, MM. Boltcaster, increase accuracy of bolts, rework glass structure of the foam, so less likely to crumble in your hands. Attempt at reducing impact noises are still fruitless. Integrated Clive chances to flex a foam formula. Changes, not chances. Shit. I don't know if I can make it another 8 minutes. I will push myself, though. But I think that's as far as I'm going to be able to push myself. Carriers can use to create weapons, ammo, and other useful items. Yea, verily, any who wouldst challenge thee shall be slain in hastily fashion, when the huntress lets fly her flexifoam bolts with truest aim, no fabricating during work shifts. Wrench, Festus, hefty, twist and loop handle industrial wrench, flexible and indispensable for various engineering jobs, also an effective improvised bludgeon. Box 9mm bullets, auto-diagnosing first aid kit to recover from minor injuries. Psychostimulant that increases psychic potential of an individual when injected. Propulsion module for microgravity maneuvering, which could be attached to your TranStar uniform. Also assists with jumps in normal gravity. To an extent, I would imagine, because in normal gravity, excuse me, you've got air resistance. Woohoo! Clive was here. Huntress Boltcaster launches foam darts which do 0 damage. Also known for its ability to annoy coworkers, distract enemies, and roll trigger buttons and screens. Use right trigger to fire your toy gun and square to reload. Shit, I've started to fall asleep in small bursts again. That's not good. thrust. Land push L3 to boost L1 and R1 to brake. You can push X to ascend, circle to descend, hold L1 or R1 to roll. I hear a little doom inside that music. No idea why everything just got so dramatic all of a sudden. There he is.
Mio, this is Dr. Calvino.
What's up?
I'm feeling ill. Not myself today. I think I won't be in for my shift at all.
Okay. Do you still want me to finish this array? I fabricated a shit ton of glass.
Array?
Oh.
I don't recall.
You asked me to set up a new array.
You must have misunderstood. Are you... Honestly, I prefer if you left my experiments alone in my absence.
Well, look, I have a message you left me. Seriously, I would not have made all of this if you hadn't...
No, of course. I remember now. Let's just, for the time being, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Let's talk about it tomorrow. Mio, this is Dr. Calvino. Well, I suppose you've turned in, or you're ignoring me. I just want to... Well, I will be a little late for my shift tomorrow, but the first thing in the morning, I want you to put together a new micro-lens array. You see, the old one it's garbage. And get what you need from the machine shop. And if Clive is being an ass, just take it from the supply closet when he's not looking. We're not supposed to know the code, but, well, I'm sending it to you anyway.
There's no way in hell I'm gonna make it to the 4 hours. God damn it. Well, I apologize for that. I am fading fast. That way it hasn't been a waste of time. Shit, yeah, I'm definitely fading fast. I'm leaning over more and more. Come on, load me in.
Requesting new operator.
Actually, you know what? I'll save Calvino's office for next episode.
TranStar Cobalt 410 engineering class operator ready to deploy. Please. Inspector, your suit suffers
Some. Alright. Unfortunately, that is it for this episode of Prey. I would have liked to have gone on for another 2 hours, but I just can't. I am fading fast. Damn it. But, stream out. Anyway, if you watched this while I was live, I appreciate you stopping on by. If you watched this after the fact, and kind of archive footage, I also appreciate it. I don't have anything else to say, so with that, since this is how I end all my streams, as always, I hope you enjoyed.